It's not Mark, it's Luke.
And the soldiers likewise demanded of him, saying,
The soldiers demanded John, saying what?
And what shall we do?
Toda kunamata John. So
And he said unto them,
so the soldiers said, we want to go to heaven. The soldiers said to John, you are the preacher. How can we get to heaven ourselves? How can we do good ourselves? Are there any issues we must correct ourselves? John could have said, this man is a great philanthropist. This man is a constitutionalist. John was not a man pleaser. He was a God pleaser.
Amen.
Despite his weak position in the power structures of his nation, he was strong in God. What did he say, John, to the soldiers?
Do violence to no man.
Stop violence, you soldiers. It appears like soldiers have been violent even in the days of John Pastor. Even mazuva John Mbabatizi, masoja ingouraya. Stop killing innocent people, you soldiers. We buy you guns to protect us. Now you are using the same guns to kill us. That is not the contract. We are your paymasters. Your paymaster is not the president. The president doesn't have money to pay you. He is broke. Unless he steals from the public purse. Do violence to no man. What else?
Neither accuse any falsely.
Yes.
And be content with your wages.
Be satisfied with your salaries. If your salary is too small, resign and find a new job. Don't use the low salaries as a reason to terrorize the society. Istaka asiya mabasa singabhadhari imuchiri kuitei makamanikidzwa nani kujoina chisoja kana kusina mari siyai kamutsvage zvine mari zvacho kuti chisoja hachina mari ndiyo here reason yekuti kushungurudza mumarokesheni. Vana vakuti vakaona chirori chemasoja vanonopinda mumapaipi emasuweji nekutya. That's not it. So this is John the Baptist speaking to the soldiers. I want you to speak to the person close to you and ask them, how many men of God we have in this era could have spoken to the soldiers like John did? Could Makandiwa have spoken to the soldiers like this? Could Magaya, could Ian and Love, could Shepherd Bushiri have spoken to them like this? Could Jamba Jecha, you bet Tsotsi Angel have done this? Could Emmanuel Pleasure Makandiwa have done this? Could Walter Aguma Magaya have done this? Could Paul Scotland Mwaja have done this? If you meet Hubert Angel, ask him, instead of receiving a car from politicians, why couldn't he buy one for himself through miracle money? What happened to miracle money? Pastor, miracle money disappeared.
Nice.
Nobody is talking about miracle money, and people have forgotten
Yes.
that these two guys spoke about miracle money. They said they could perform miracle money. And now they are receiving not miracle cars, cold, hard, tangible, and physical cars. Imagine after preaching about miracle money, you are now receiving a donation of a car.
A physical car.
A physical car. Why couldn't they perform the miracle money stunt and get millions themselves? After waparidzira vanhu kuti unogona kuita miracle money, woigirwa motikari pauzima inotobatika kudai. Huh? Right. So John said to the soldiers, you are murderers, stop doing violence. Don't accuse people falsely. And don't extort money from suffering civilians. A straightforward message.
Yes.
His Excellency, the war veteran, the general of generals. John akati handisivei kuita izvozvo. Mirai kushungurudza vanhu mimasoja. Uyu ndiye John. Wako pastor anodedera kunga chazviitira. Akasangana nevatadzi vakapfeka masutu anodhura nemari dzevanhu. Kudedera vatadzi so vane ropa mumaoko so kudedera kudai so kuti gwa kutanga kutaurira pasi pasi waona politician. Wow, that's embarrassing. All right, so we were talking about David being a king.
Yes.
But David being unable to find satisfaction by just being the king of Israel. Every day, David came to the temple and left. His heart would sink. Why should I leave the house of God to go back to the palace? I wish I could stay in the house of God. Until he says in verse 10, I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of God than to dwell in the tent of wickedness.
Yes.
This is where we ended up talking about these matters of demolitions of people's houses and business structures. A responsible government does not do such things. It is supposed to institute policies that are pro-people. When you are a president, you are a father. So you don't destroy your children's houses. You care.
Amen.
If I destroy my children's houses, where would they live? Where would they live? Don't tell me about illegality. Which illegality are you talking about? Let me give you statistics that are verifiable by authentic survey institutions. Zimbabwe has the same land as Germany. Zimbabwe and Germany are equal in land size. Not exactly, but more or less, approximately. Right? And yet there are 80 million people in Germany. And in Zimbabwe, there are 17 million people. Which means Zimbabwe's land that is occupied is less than 30%. Most of the land in Zimbabwe is not occupied. What it means is Zimbabwe has excess land.
Yes.
How does a country with such a small population have people who cannot afford to have a piece of land to live? The price of land in Zimbabwe is highly exaggerated. It doesn't make sense. There is nothing in Harare that can allow the city of Harare to sell land at a price of $60 per square meter. It's state-sponsored thievery. Umbava uri kuitwa nehurumende. There is no clean water to drink in Harare. There is no sufficient electricity in Harare. There are no roads in Harare. What makes the city of Harare to justify such exorbitant prices?
And the sewage system is a joke.
The civil system is a joke. There are no emergency rescue systems. Even the fire brigade does not work. even the state mortuaries are not able to carry the population of bodies that die on a daily basis. If it was not for private funeral parlors, we might be dealing with a serious health crisis as a result of insufficient and dilapidated public health systems. $60 per square meter ndiyo land yekutengeswa neCity of Harare. City of Harare land yekutengesera vana veZimbabwe yakaiwana kupi? There are countries where citizens don't buy land for them to stay. You only buy commercial land or land for commercial business activities. One of those countries was Libya in the days of Colonel Muammar Gaddafi. Yes. The government would not sell a man land who has just gotten married. He's looking for somewhere to stay. Why should Zimbabweans buy land from the government? What is government? We thought the government is the people. So who should these people pay to? Well, we want to do road construction, service delivery. So why do we pay for service delivery after paying for the land? Are you an idiot? Do you think we don't know the difference between the money that is paid to service land and the money that is paid to the council to buy land? You think we don't know what we are doing? Where are you coming from? If there is excess land in Zimbabwe, why do we have illegal settlers and squatters, illegal structures? How do we have a person who doesn't want to have 7 pieces of land, just one? You are telling him that is where he's built his house. It's not proper. It's not properly documented. And now you are saying the government is now digitizing the deeds office to properly document properties. So for the first time now, you are admitting that the reason why there's a crisis of property issues in Zimbabwe, it is you. So why are the innocent masses paying the price for inefficiencies? 2026, this is when Zimbabwean government is digitalizing the deed system